Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Making Sense of Your Market. Today is Friday, April 30th, 2021. And I can't believe this month just flew by, but wow, what a month. We had our best April ever. Of all the Aprils in the last 14 years of my career, this has been the best one ever. We helped more families than we'd ever helped before, finance, real estate. And I'm just so grateful to our real estate professionals and financial planners that put so much trust in us, our past clients and friends and family members that recommended people over to us. Thank you so much. We're growing too. We added an incredible loan processor to our already incredible team this month, and another loan officer to our branch. And I can't wait to introduce him. But he is going to add so much more fun and excitement to our already fun and exciting branch here in Edmonds. So a lot of great things happening here at Cross Country Mortgage and the Dan Keller team. And so that brings me into an incredible show this week. We're going to talk for the next 3 or 4 minutes on 3 things. One, where are interest rates? Did they go up or down week over week? What causes interest rates to move? And then number 3, we get to recap week 2 of our 52 weeks breaking down the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. This is a book that changed my life back in 2006. And this year, with their 30-year anniversary, they made a 52-week card deck training series where you can learn this book by practicing or using these training cards. So I get to teach it to you and I get to relearn the book. Consider this a gift from me because this book changed my life. I wouldn't be here today personally, professionally, or emotionally if it weren't for books like this that had a huge impact and have such incredible content. So can't wait to share with you week 2 this week. But in the meantime, interest rates week over week, they stayed the same, which is great. We're seeing a little bit of stability in the marketplace. 30-year fixed rates still in the upper 2s to low 3s. 15-year fixed rates still in the low 2s. And VA home loans for our veterans and active duty servicemen and women still in the mid 2s. So great opportunity to leverage very inexpensive money. If you missed refinancing your home last year, it's a good time to have a savings conversation with a professional like myself to evaluate if there are opportunities there for you. So I encourage you to reach out to me. I'd love to have a conversation with you surrounding your mortgage or your options there. As far as how interest rates are moving, I explain it this way. So over here you have a stock. Let's just pick on Tesla, for example, and it's valued at $650 a share. During the day, that stock goes up or down. That's what people do on Wall Street. They trade and they buy and they sell at different price points. Well, mortgage bonds do the exact same thing. That 3% 30-year fixed rate might have closing costs or discount points attached to it this week at 0.25%, or let's just say $1,500. But last week, that 30-year fixed rate might have had discount points or closing costs of $3,000. Well, depending how bonds traded throughout the week, that depends on what rate and what cost you get. That's why it pays to work with a professional like myself. I understand how the bond market moves, what causes the bond market to move, and how to read Japanese candlesticks to lock you in at the right time. And so I wanted to explain that to you because I'm getting a lot of questions right now about the rate staying the same, but your closing costs went up or down, and my clients not clearly understanding that. So I hope that helps. So let's jump into, real quick, before we jump into week 2, personally, I'm flipping my second home of the year. I'm so excited. I found a house out in Snohomish on an acre for $605,000. I won the offer, and all the sales in the area are going for about $1.1 million. So this is going to be really exciting. Follow me on social media for some best practices and some tips when flipping homes or investing in real estate. And if you need an introduction to a real estate agent that knows how to invest in real estate that can teach you that, I'm happy to make the introduction. So this week is all about character, modeling good character. I will tell you that this is near and dear to my heart because when I read this book back in 2006, it showed me the importance of identifying people that had great character, find some of the principles that they live by, and mirror those, adopt those. And I did that in my personal life, in my financial life, in my marriage life, finding people that had been married and had successful marriages and kids. Spiritually, I did this in my spiritual walk with God. So it's so important to model good character. So I want to leave you with this. Character is equivalent to a big, beautiful tree. Not the big, beautiful part, but the trunk and the roots that go deep into the ground. Character will help you withstand an ugly storm or a tough time in your life, whereas the appearance or personality ethics that we talked about last week, although they look good and your appearance and your technique and skill will only get you so far in life, character will carry you through the tough times and help you grow and develop into that person that you truly want to become. So I encourage you this week, find one or two people in your life with excellent character, and then identify a couple of great principles that they live by and start to mirror and adopt those. If you have any questions, please let me know. Until next week, have a great weekend, and I can't wait to bring you next week's lesson, week 3 of the 7 habits of highly effective people. Bye for now.